President Trump now preparing for a high-stakes trial. As the candidates kick their campaigns into high gear, our political team breaking down everything you need to know as we start the new year.
I turned that into money.
Also this morning, how to get financially fit for a debt-free decade. From the snowball method to budgeting like a boss, the tips you can try right now.
New apps for a new you. From health to self-help, the easy tools to use right on your phone to stay on track this new year.
Military moms on a mission. How these battle buddies are helping families that are missing their loved ones during the holidays. The simple gifts, going the extra mile.
And how to start 2020 off on a high note. The best places to travel without breaking the bank. The secret to avoiding crazy crowds. Plus the hidden gem right here in the U.S. A special New Year's edition of GMA starts now.
From Times Square, this is a special New Year's Day edition of Good Morning America.
Good morning, America, and a very happy New Year to you. Thank you so much for joining us on this first day of 2020. Can't believe it is 2020. We are on tape this morning, so all of our staff and all of us could be home with our families. We hope that you're enjoying your holiday too, and thanks to our wonderful audience for being here. Happy
2020. As you wake up on this New Year's morning, we have some great tips to help you start the year off right, mentally, physically, and financially.
And of course, we're talking football. Yep, it is a huge day of college bowl games, and they get underway very soon here. The one and only, our friend Jesse Palmer will join us.
It was so good to see him backstage. She's forever a member of our family.
Completely. That is coming up, of course, but first we've got the morning's top headlines that we want to get right to from ABC's Diane Macedo. Diane, Happy New Year.
Thank you, Cecilia, and Happy New Year to you. We begin here with the world ushering in 2020. The biggest party was right here in Times Square, where more than 1 million people packed what's known as the crossroads of the world. Now it's the aftermath. Workers are picking up tons of confetti. They've got their hands full. Over in Seattle, presumably less cleanup where they had to cancel the fireworks on the Space Needle because of severe weather. But for other cities, 2020 came in right on schedule. ABC's Kenneth Moten has more.
3, 2, 1, Happy New Year!
Overnight, millions of people gathering in Times Square to ring in the new year and watch the world's most famous ball drop. Thousands of officers were patrolling New York City, keeping the crowd safe with heavy weapons teams, units in the air, police dogs, and for the first time, drones. From New York to Hollywood to Miami and to New Orleans. The party included performances from some of the hottest artists of the year.
You thought that you special, special.
Post Malone, the Jonas Brothers, BTS, Green Day, and Alanis Morissette with the cast of Broadway's Jagged Little Pill, taking the stage and bringing the party from coast to coast. Displays from all over the world. Dubai, Thailand, Australia, France, celebrating the new year and the end of the decade. For Good Morning America, Kenneth Moten, ABC News, New York.
Now to the escalating crisis in Iraq. The U.S. Embassy in Baghdad under siege again this morning. Angry protesters threw rocks at the embassy and set fire to the American flag. U.S. Marines fired tear gas to disperse the crowd. This all comes a day after protesters tried to storm the embassy. In the meantime, the Secretary of Defense, Mark Esper, ordered 750 soldiers deployed to the region immediately. The protests started in retaliation for deadly U.S. airstrikes that targeted an Iran-backed militia. The FDA reportedly plans to ban all flavored e-cigarettes except menthol and tobacco flavors. The official announcement could come as soon as Friday. At a New Year's Eve celebration last night at Mar-a-Lago, President Trump said the government will announce a new strategy to tackle underage vaping soon. Overseas, a security scare and rare display of anger from Pope Francis. The pontiff was greeting visitors in St. Peter's Square when a woman grabbed his hand and wouldn't release it. A visibly annoyed Pope Francis slapped the woman's hand and told her to let go of him. His security team then quickly moved in. Now, here's a look at your weather.
And a very happy new year to you on this first day. It is going to be quiet weather-wise. We'll enjoy sunshine, high temperature at 48 degrees, a little breezy for your afternoon. Now, tomorrow, some sunshine also, but that sunshine will give way to clouds, and the next weather maker will go from 52 with dry conditions most of Thursday to rain for Friday, and rain also lingers for your Saturday. But notice the temperature is way high, close to 60 on Friday and mid-50s.
Okay, Diane, thanks so much. Now we've got your guide to 2020. Everything you need to know as we start the new year, from politics to your wallet and even some sports. But first, we are going to begin with this crucial moment for our country. President Trump heads into this new year as only the third president ever to be impeached, and he is anxious to get his trial in the Senate underway. Let's bring in our powerhouse political team, senior congressional correspondent Mary Bruce and our chief White House correspondent John Carl. My friends, Happy New Year to you both. All right.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Cecilia.
I'm going to ask you to get your political crystal balls out and bring us to this trial in the Senate. A lot of people want to know, is the outcome already predetermined? What's going to happen?
Well, it certainly does seem highly, highly unlikely that the president is going to be removed from office. But the big X factor is, how do we get to that point? What does this process look like? And we all know, of course, Speaker Pelosi took a bit of a risk before we closed out for the holiday. She's saying that she's not going to be sending over those articles of impeachment to the Senate for consideration. We're in a bit of impeachment purgatory right now because she wants to see what that trial in the Senate is actually going to look like in a couple days when they come back and they actually gavel back into session. And they're essentially at an impasse, right? Democrats want to hear from these key witnesses. The president has said he wants these top aides of his to testify. Democrats are calling the president's bluff. But Republicans, they want a quick trial. They don't want any witnesses. And, you know, Mitch McConnell said, hey, if Speaker Pelosi doesn't want a trial here in the Senate, that's fine by me.
And the one thing that Donald Trump wants out of this is he wants to have a trial because he wants to be able to point to the Senate and say that he was exonerated. This is vindication. Because he looks at this, and as most people do, and say there's no way that he gets removed from office. And, you know, it's probably less than a majority. You remember it takes 2/3, of course, to remove him from office. They're not going to get anywhere near that. They'll probably they might not even get all the Democrats. At least that's the way it looks now. So he actually wants to see this trial.
And so basically the one thing that we know is certain is that we're going to see a fair amount of jockeying, a fair amount of infighting. It's going to get pretty nasty up on the Hill in the next couple days.
Okay, so hanging over this impeachment is this other little thing we're going to be dealing with in 2020. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. It's the 2020 presidential election is out there on the horizon. When is this Democratic field going to start to shrink?
Well, I mean, it's already shrunk a little bit, Cecilia. We started out with like 476 candidates, and now we're at somewhere over a dozen, roughly. You know, look, we're going to be voting soon. We've got the Iowa caucuses on February 3rd. 8 days later, the New Hampshire primary, an ABC debate somewhere in the middle there in New Hampshire. And the field was doing a good job of winnowing, and then suddenly
we're adding now. You're going to take one away, one step backwards, two steps forward. Yeah.
We got to add a billionaire, add a former governor of Massachusetts. But look, it's now, you know, after a primary campaign that seems like it's already been going on for several years, we get down to the voters actually having a say.
And it does seem like there's still a ton of wiggle room out there, though, from the polling that we have seen. So even though we're going to start seeing a lot of voting happening soon, that doesn't necessarily mean that this seemingly ever-growing field is really going to start narrowing. You could still have several more months before we get a lot of clarity.
What you guys are saying is 2020 is going to be as relaxing and zen as 2019 was for all of us on the political beat. Love you both.
Pretty much.
Happy New Year. I wish you an amazing 2020. Thank you so much. Lara, we're going to head over to you. We're talking money.
Thank you, dear. Now we're going to kick off a focus on how you can have a debt-free decade and get back those finances, get them in shape. Our chief business correspondent, Rebecca Jarvis, is here now to help us with that. And I love how you've broken this down really simply. What type of goals should we be setting right now for 2020?
So the whole idea here, Lara, and Happy New Year, is to have a truly happy new year of financial freedom. Make 2020 your year. And that begins with paying down debt. So you think about all of your goals. If you have debt, that is going to eat into every single one of your financial goals. So start there, build an emergency savings plan, start some short-term investments, and then think about that retirement nest egg. Obviously, a lot of people have 401ks offered through their offices. Start thinking about that this year if you haven't already, because if you're not doing that, if you're not contributing, that's leaving money on the table when there's a match from your company.
I know it seems daunting if you haven't started it yet, but you have to start sometime. So start throwing it, just putting a little bit away. It will add up. Let's just get, you make this great bullet point list, and hopefully everybody has jotted those down. Number one, pay down that debt. It seems so hard.
Yes, it can be so daunting.
Please give us advice how to simplify.
Lara, there's two ways that we know people can be effective paying down their debt. One is called the snowball method. And with that snowball method, you're going to start paying off the smallest debt and then work your way up to the largest debt. You're still making the minimum payments, so you're not paying those extra fees.
But you can cross them off your list.
Exactly.
I feel like you're getting something psychologically. It's everything.
So you psychologically know that you're chipping away. The other option, and this is the option that will save you the most money if you stick to it, is the avalanche method. And that's where you look at your debts from the highest interest rate first down to the lowest interest rate. Usually your highest interest rate debt is going to be your credit card debt. You pay off the highest interest rate first and then work your way down.
Okay, I love that. The snowball and the avalanche.
Yes, both timely for this time of year.
Final words of wisdom from you, because you always give us such great advice.
Oh, thank you, Lara. So I think number one, look at that credit report, because someone might have opened a credit in your name over the last year. It's always important. You can do that for free at annualcreditreport.com. And then automize. I love the idea that you're going to sign up for automatic payments on everything, so you're never going to have a late payment in the new year. You're not going to pay those extra fees. And delete emails. This is the time of year to unsubscribe. Maybe you've subscribed to a lot of retailers this year and getting emails constantly with deals. Unsubscribe.
That's a great idea.
That way you're not going to be tempted.
Go to the bottom of the email, hit unsubscribe. Yes. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Great advice. We're going to go over to Ginger now, who's with one of our nearest and dearest, Mr. Jesse Palmer.
Yeah, we are so happy to have Jesse back. ESPN college football analyst, and of course our friend Jesse Palmer. Watching college football games, it's one of the best ways to spend our New Year's Day.
Absolutely. Most wonderful time of the year.
We've got just a couple of hours, right?
That's
before
right.
These bowl games kick off.
Yeah, some great matchups.
You're watching so much. Can we start? And I love all the names of them. I'm not a football. I'm going to say it right now. I don't know a lot about football.
I'm going to help you out.
The Citrus Bowl.
Yes, and a great matchup between Alabama and Michigan. How about that? Two of the most storied college football programs ever. And this is a great game. Alabama, as we know, is a team that's always playing for national championships. First year, though, they're not in the college football playoffs. So what's their motivation in this game? They have some NFL prospects that are going to skip the game. One guy who won't is their outstanding wide receiver, Jerry Jeudy. He leads a great receiving corps. Michigan's got a great defense. They're led by Shea Patterson at quarterback, who's had a fantastic year. Brand name star power in this one. Michigan and Alabama in the Citrus Bowl. It's going to be great.
Go Blue, roll Tide.
There you go.
I knew that.
Exactly.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of myself.
You know all about college football.
Totally. Okay, Outback Bowl.
Yeah, Minnesota and Auburn. This is really one of those classic SEC versus Big Ten bowl games. I've loved watching Minnesota on offense. They're led by quarterback Tanner Morgan. He's accurate, throws to an outstanding receiving corps led by Rashad Bateman, Tyler Johnson. But he's facing off against a real good Auburn defense led by 320-pound Derek Brown, who is a game wrecker. He's big, he's athletic, he's physical. That's him right there. He's going to be a top 10 pick in the NFL draft this year. He's going to have his eyes set on Tanner Morgan. Watch out. So this is going to be, as a quarterback, I get skirmish when I see stuff like that. This is going to be a great classic matchup, I think.
Now, who's going to be watching the Sugar Bowl? Yeah?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Listen, and the Sugar Bowl, if you're a fan of defensive football and you love physical smash mouth football, then I think you're going to love Baylor versus Georgia. How about the Baylor Bears, right? Oh. 2 years ago, Baylor only won one game, and now here they are playing in the Sugar Bowl. It's just remarkable. Head coach Matt Rhule has done an outstanding job with his team. Their defense, they're fast. They fly around to the football. Georgia's got a great defense, too, though. They've got a lot of speed, a lot of NFL talent. It's going to be tough, I think, for Jake Fromm and DeAndre Swift in that offense to score points. So I don't know if this is going to be a barn burner on the scoreboard, but if you love great defensive football, the Sugar Bowl is for you.
Last but certainly not least, We should do Rose Bowl. Tell us.
Rose Bowl. Yeah, listen, legendary broadcaster Keith Jackson called it the granddaddy of them all. And there's the Rose Bowl parade, and there's the Tournament of Roses, but also a great matchup on the field between Oregon and Wisconsin. Oregon's a fun offense to watch. They score points. Justin Herbert at quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He'll be a first-round pick in the NFL and be a franchise quarterback one day. And then for Wisconsin, they're a bit more physical. They love to run the football, and that guy right there, Jonathan Taylor, number 23, see him at the bottom of your screen. He's going to go down as one of the greatest statistical running backs in college football history. So a bit of a contrasting style on offense in this one, but this one's must-watch TV.
You made me want to watch.
Right.
Thank you, Mr. Jesse Palmer.
Roll Tide. We got it.
You can watch all of the games on ABC, ESPN, and the ESPN app starting at 1 p.m. Eastern. Cecilia, Lara, what are you watching?
Oh, I just want to say, Jesse, Penn State should have been in the Rose Bowl. I'm just going to say it out loud. I'm saying it out loud. We'll discuss later.
You saved me because I had no football contributions. We're going to turn now to military moms on a mission to help those who miss their loved ones serving overseas during the holidays.
Absolutely. They've come up with a really special way to help families feel close even when they are thousands of miles apart. And our chief global affairs correspondent, Martha Raddatz, has more on the story. Good morning, Martha.
Good morning, everyone. Every year during this holiday season, in fact, all year long, tens of thousands of service members are deployed around the world. Family and friends send loads of gifts and cards to their loved ones. But two New York moms have found a unique way to help military families at home and abroad stay connected. It was 2006. The conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan were raging.
Never thought I'd be a military mother, ever. It's what he always wanted, and I was in complete denial.
He went in to the Marines right out of high school, and gosh, we tried to talk him out of it.
But there was no stopping Vicky and Lisa's sons from serving.
It was terrifying, you know, to be talking to him through Skype, and all of a sudden he would say, "Gotta go, something's happening," click.
You don't want to have a pity party, but on the other hand, it's really hard to put a smile on some days.
It was Christmas during Vicky's son's Gil's first deployment, but he wasn't thinking about his holiday. He was thinking about how lonely it would be for his girlfriend, Ashley, back home. So he asked his mom to send her a box of presents from him.
It was when I talked to my son that I realized that the gift went both ways, because I could hear the smile in his voice, and he's like, "Mom, I was able to make Ashley so happy."
Keeping that personal connection despite the miles inspired the Marine Corps mom to expand the idea and link up with Lisa, her soon-to-be battle buddy.
Once we started getting the responses back, that's when we realized we were in it for good.
And not just Christmas.
No. And Mother's Day.
And Father's Day we did also.
You're going to have the sparkly side down.
Their charity, Full Circle Home, has now helped more than 21,000 service members send gifts and personal love notes to those they call their heroes back home.
All right, we got our first box done.
The gifts are small, a scented candle, body lotion, a memory bracelet, but always meaningful, a reminder that their deployed service members are thinking of them and know how hard it can be.
When you're dealing with a deployment, you worry about your soldier, you worry about your kids, you worry about everyone else. And then something comes in the mail for you and you go, wow, it was just wonderful.
And it is not just the loved ones of those troops who are deployed. Vicky and Lisa also deliver gifts to the families and caregivers of our service members recovering from wounds at Walter Reed. Great work they're doing. Back to you guys.
All right, such a special story, Martha. Thank you so much. Coming up, the apps to download right now to keep you on track with those New Year's resolutions.
And the hot spots to hit in 2020 without breaking the bank. How to score a great deal on the Bahamas. And the beach you can visit right in the Midwest. What? We'll tell you about it.
Plus, Black Widow. Yep, she's back. The marvelous movie's about to hit the box office and blow you away in 2020.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Jennifer Cunningham, and I'm currently serving at Camp Lemonade, Djibouti, Africa. I want to wish a happy holidays to everyone, my family and friends back home in West Branch, Michigan. I love you and miss you, and I hope to see you soon.
Hi, I'm Sergeant First Class Anthony Novak. I'm currently stationed in Arrowjohn, Kuwait. I want to wish my friends and family back home happy holidays.
Being a person is complicated. We all have different, sometimes crazy things to deal with. But we figure it out.